satisfaction after finishing my speech project number 9. I feel excited, happy, and fulfilled. Happy and fulfilled because for a guy like me who was not very good in English and having difficulties in my grammar, I managed 9 speeches in less than a year. Feeling excited because one more speech and I will be finishing Communicator Manual. But after that, I paused for a while. And I think, what was the reason why I joined Toastmaster? Do I really meet the purpose? Why did I join the club? Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, guests, good evening.
Good evening.
According to Les Brown, the best communication as we communicate well is one of the best tools to use when achieving our goal. And I agree with him. And that is one of the purpose why I joined Toastmaster. I want to be a good communicator. And I want to achieve the goal. I want to achieve my dream. But before I tell you what was the other reason, I want to share with you the story. How did I join Toastmaster? I remember it was 2011, last quarter, when a friend of mine told us that there is an IIEE Toastmaster. So I asked my wife, I asked some of my friends and colleagues if they are interested to join. We filled up the form, scanned, and emailed it to the person. But unfortunately, we don't receive any notification or reply. We thought there's something wrong. So we wait. It's okay. Maybe Toastmaster is not for me. But last year, during the Middle East International Convention for Electrical Engineering, I saw a logo, Toastmaster International, IIEE, SQC, Qatar. So I approached immediately the person sitting with this logo, with this banner, and I asked her, "Sir, how did I join? How do I join the Toastmaster?" And said, "I'm sorry, I don't know when and where they did the meeting. Maybe you can wait for the officer." No, okay, so how can I meet the officer? And he said, "Can you come back after 30 minutes? Okay, so I left. After 30 minutes, I go back again. "Sir, didn't meet the officer, so how can I join the Toastmaster?" Same question, same person, and same response. So I left. And the third time, I asked again. Same question, same answer. So I asked, "Sir, may I know who's the officer or the president of the club?" And then finally, he looked, he pinpointed, that's the officer. So I approached, and he told me that was the president of the IIEE club. So I asked, "Sir, how can we join the Toastmaster? We are very interested to join." "Okay, no need to fill up the form first. We just need to go there and observe." Okay. In short, I attended my first meeting as a guest. During that day, I was noticed. All the people there smiling. And a first-timer was being warm welcome. I really appreciate that, people. And during the Toastmaster meeting and start the meeting, I noticed there's one guy who counting all the wrong grammar that you will do. And another guy who will watch your time as you deliver the speech. And another guy who will watch you how many times you say, And after the speech project, there's still a guy who will evaluate how you deliver the speech project. Aside from that, there's one general evaluator who evaluate everything. Silently, I know them. Okay, I like this group. I will join this one. It will sharpen my skill as a public speaker, which I really like. During my speech project one, I thought it was easy. Because most of the time, I give speech, I give talk to my fellow kababayan. But the thing is, it is in Filipino. But now, Toastmaster is purely English. I remember how I felt. My knees was shaking. My heart was pop. But I overcome that one. And I said, I can make it. And I done it. After that one, every meeting of Toastmaster, you will see same pace again and again up to last speech project. And here I am, giving my last speech project. But the purpose of being Toastmaster, of being a public speaker, is not being just to deliver speech to the audience. Standing in front of you is not easy. Preparing speech every meeting is too difficult for me. Writing a draft, checking the grammar, highlighting the keywords, it's not so easy for me. Because as I said, I don't like English. Better give me art or math, but not the English subject, because this is the subject I hate since I was in high school. But then I realized, if I speak in this project, I keep and I catch your attention. I have something. Because if I catch your attention, I want you to listen with your one ear. That is an ear. But if I captured your attention, you're not just giving me your ear. You give me both ears. And you give me your heart. So every time I speak, every time I deliver, I want to make sure that I'm saying something that is sensible enough, that all the audience may be inspired. And not only the Toastmaster. Outside the Toastmaster, I want to become an inspiration to others. Because every time people give you the ear, they want to hear something. They want to hear something that is inspirational, something they can be touched, they can use in their life. And that is why I like the purpose of being Toastmaster. Is I want all those people is to capture their heart, to touch their life. And the ultimate purpose of being Toastmaster is not just to speech, to deliver the talk. The ultimate purpose why I joined Toastmaster is to become inspiration, touch every people's heart, and change and to inspire their life. Back to you, Toastmaster.